wait till I
like
don't
your
have to go to
desk,
school
the
anymore.
floor, your hand, they're all made up of matter. Things you can't touch, like light, heat, and radiation, are energy. Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a ton.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my, I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
She sounds impressed with me.
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
And she's just being really nice to me, so I tell stories to the class. She doesn't want to give me anything.
Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Alright, I'll tell them a story.
If you want. They aren't that interesting.
Stop being modest. The kids are so excited to hear your stories. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Oh, I fought plenty of Deathclaws. Let's see. With just a pistol? Yep, with just a pistol.
Did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Yeah, it was the greatest.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Bro, what was that angle? Look at this angle. It's like from under someone's chin.
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I can bring up the pistol and 3 bullets again.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
What is this angle? Like, every time this one kid talks, it's just like from under their chin.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No.
Look at
Miss
this.
Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws.
I'm not into
Don't
chins,
stop
man.
now.
Especially not someone who's like probably in 5th grade.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that's impossible.
It won't like fix. Oh, there we go.
That story.
Well, it's on the
Children,
teacher now,
say
damn
thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift.
Oh, I get a gift.
Here.
Oh, a magazine. Oh, sweet. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks. Perfect garbage.
Please.
I know every
please
time this
say-
kid talked, it went for like under her chin for some reason. It's kind of a weird angle. I'm just gonna assume something messed up there.
How are you?
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Wait, who's looking pretty
You should
bad?
stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Let's talk to Horatio.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a tramp?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Nah, he just loves my hair.
Sure.
All right, let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with. Just have a seat.
I gotta have a seat again. I don't even know what kind of different haircut I'd want. This haircut's not. I think I'm gonna keep the facial hair the same. Let's see. Let's see what we got going here. Anything better? It doesn't look like there's anything too great. That's okay. I can be a beatnik. Be an alpha male? Huh. Pompadour, drag out, chem friendly. Casual kempt.
Good luck to them with, you know, the whole.
Good old 9 to 5, dapper, professional.
Other news. It's,
I don't know what I should pick. If I should even. Oh, look at this.
The Minutemen were involved in
These hairstyles are crazy.
That's the Minutemen.
I think I'm just gonna keep my like same hairstyle.
It sounds kind of crazy.
I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna keep this one.
Super dangerous.
I can't see it anyway. I have the Mechanist helmet on,
Ready for a new hairstyle?
so it doesn't matter anyway. This guy won't talk to me because he's an asshole. Let's see who else we got. See if I can talk to anyone unique here.
Today. I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear. Over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
And 40 years of marriage, that's a lot. Holy shit.
Excuse me.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Alright, well, no quest from this guy, apparently. What about her?
You must be that new traveler, Gwen, lady. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
I need some quests. That's what I need. I don't need food. I need quests.
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Alright, so we can barter with her. I don't think she's going to
Is
give
it
me any
hard
quests.
work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, he had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Are you going to give me any quests or no? Damn it.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
A poor Gwen indeed. Can you give me a quest?
How
Please.
is Gwen doing as the
I need a
Overseer?
quest.
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Alright, well, no quests apparently. Let's see.
Let's see what you got.
Something's bound to sound good.
Let's see what we can barter with her. Just a bunch of food, and that seems about it.
Wonder
So,
when Prissy's next crop is due.
completely pointless for now. And so
Yes.
far this vault has been pretty underwhelming. I was hoping there'd be like a bunch of fucked up shit in here, like I don't know, a bunch of raiders took it
Stay out of
over, or
trouble.
who knows what.
It's been a while since someone
know.
from the Commonwealth last visited
A lot of the
us.
vaults have crazy stuff going on inside them. This one just seems like
This strain is doing quite well.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Gonna need more fertilizer soon. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
this vault doesn't seem like there's much going on here so far. Of course, I probably just need to talk to the right people.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Sadly, I have to find the right people first. I mean, we've already been over here. Let's see. What we got here? We got the atrium, the elevator, the overseer, security, and the exit zone.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault.
We've already been in there. No one really has anything. These just seem like residences.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Man, this sucks.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you.
Got a nice bathroom in here. Of course, I probably can't take anything.
It must be rough living out
Bunch of stupid
Dan's in a
kids.
bottomless pit when it comes to food.
More residences. All right, where's the overseer at? Oh, here's the reactor home. I don't think we've been over here yet. Might be some stuff going on.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Well, things are probably easier in here than outside.
Hi, Tina.
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
Alright, well then why don't you leave then? Why don't you leave the vault then?
Old Rusty.
Old Rusty.
Request to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Let's see. Does he work? He's a slack. Oh man, I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of talking to people in here.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
So basically, it just seems like he makes this robot do everything, or other people. Probably just the robot. And he's a drug addict. His sister is feeding his addiction. They kind of have a similar hairstyle. She has the nice side shave going. Well, it's like a complete, like, all-around shave. I don't know what the fuck to call that. He's got, like, a weird, like, panini press haircut going on. I don't know what's going on there. He put his head in a fucking panini, like, sandwich maker.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only
God
the
damn
old
it.
generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands.
Oh, 75 caps.
Say 75 caps?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure.
Sure. Here you go.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, man. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Yeah, I bet Tina didn't see the deal that just went on when she's, like, staring at us.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
I don't know how she didn't see me give him the jet.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
Let's just keep selling him jet. I don't even care.
You're a lifesaver, man. Tina doesn't know what
Let's keep giving him jet.
Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
Oh, well,
I never should have gotten him started on jet.
Finally, when I found some, like, extra people, I thought I'd have a quest down here.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends. Good thing we have old Rusty. Nothing would ever get done around here.
Yeah, what's his face is just doing jet down here all day.
Isn't it a little crowded in here?
All right, well, apparently, I don't know what happened there either. I don't know what's going on here. Let me unlock this terminal. Processing 1. Great.
Still around. In the Commonwealth.
It might be this. Sweet. It was that. Cool. Welcome to Vault 81, blah, 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 blah. Prime Directive, a lot of Prime Directive stuff, great. Admission Protocol. I don't really feel like reading. I still don't feel like reading anything. I'm just hoping it gives me, like, you know. Oh, man, I didn't want to do that. Let's try this out. Oh, look how many. I'd be here, like, all day reading this shit. I would seriously be here for, like, an entire video reading all of this stuff. Just tell me if there's a quest, please. I want a quest. This vault has been, like, oh my god. This vault's been pretty mess so far. I doubt this is gonna give me anything, like, new. Man, that would have taken me forever to read. So far, I haven't found anything in here. I found a couple of unique people with, you know, some stuff. The only thing I've really found so far is a stupid cat quest. I gotta find the Overseer.
The